Hey, how you doing? Austin here. So we're going to talk about Saitama, but specifically we're going to talk about Saitamask and where we're at in this process. Got a couple of things I want to show you real quickly. As always, video is for entertainment purposes only. I want to state up front just to remind some of you guys, or you're new here, never been compensated by anybody at Saitama. I've never received one token or $1. I have bought, I think, 5 different times in the last couple of months and hold over 1 trillion plus, probably almost 2 trillion now with reflection and all that. So just letting you know, full disclosure, that's where I'm at. And I'm not selling. I believe fundamentally in some of the in the long-term vision of where we're going with Saitama. Okay, so what I want to do in this video is real quickly give you a real quick kind of overview of Saitamask and kind of some of the release dates that you see on the screen, and then real quickly wrap up with the CERTIC audit, kind of where we're at in that process. Okay, so this was a graphic that they released when they were talking about the Saitamask launch plan, etc. And so obviously we're not out yet. Saitamask is waiting on the CERTIC audit to be complete to basically verify that the Saitamask code is good, etc. Okay, so you can see right here on the left, we've got 2021 Q3, Q4. Obviously, we're in the middle of Q4. We got 1 month left on Q4. I do fundamentally believe that Saitamask will be launched this month in December. Now, obviously, I don't know that for a fact. I can't. That's not black and white. That's just my opinion. I believe that we will see a launch. Okay. Again, my opinion. All right. So, and that's kind of, and so in Saitamask, when it does launch, will be in my opinion, again, a game changer. It will be the portal into the entire Saitama universe, etc. I've talked about that in previous videos. But then looking forward, you have Q1 and Q2 of 2022. You have Saita Payments, which is payments integration, Saita Safe, which is a Saitamask hardware wallet, which is pretty significant, right? Because at the end of the day, we're always interested and we always want to be protecting our assets on our wallets and things of that nature. So the fact that Saitama is addressing that with a Saita Safe offering is a pretty cool thing, and it also speaks to the vision. It speaks to them trying to make sure and bring more and more solutions to their ecosystem to ultimately help all of us as holders and etc. Right? Okay, so kind of moving forward in 2022, you got a Q3 and Q4 Saita Market, Saita Maker, which is their NFT platform, Saita Social, which is most likely, I'm seeing this start to evolve more, and looking at all these tokens is that really putting together a social platform for Saitama holders and things of that nature. And then moving forward into 2023, kind of a Q1, Q4, again, Saita Chain. You may not even be aware that Saitama is coming out with their own blockchain. Okay, so again, that's a 2023 plan, and then obviously Saita Payments upgrade, real-time payments, etc. Okay, so that's really the roadmap for Saitamask. If you didn't really know that, there it is. And by the way, if you want to see this yourself, you can go to Saitama's official Twitter page, and it's right here. It's a pinned tweet if you want to check that out. So to wrap up, there was a couple of graphics and things around floating around yesterday and last night about it showed the CERTIC update process, and I think it was showing like 35% complete, things of that nature. And so Russ, the COO of Saitama, comes out and says, hey, for inquiring minds, Saitamask completion percentage does not reflect time spent in connection with time remaining. We are in the home stretch now. Do not fret. Keep checking CERTIC.org for updates as well from the dev team. Thanks, Wolfpack. So really all he's doing here is he's really talking about the fact that if you look at that graphic, and I think it said like 35% complete, there was kind of like, oh my God, we're only 35% done. Well, again, it's kind of I will always tell you that the CERTIC audit process is literally kind of a black box, kind of closed loop. Saitama gave all their code and everything to them, and then CERTIC's doing their thing, and to Russ's point, that's not always a direct reflection of everything that's being done, right? I kind of think about it like whenever you're updating like your phone, your iPhone, you see it, you're watching it, and there's this there's this completion process, and then it kind of stops for a while, and then it all of a sudden goes boom, and it jumps a lot, something like that. Just to kind of give you an analogy that makes sense. That's how I see it, and that's how I'm looking at it. Again, just kind of letting you know that that they're moving forward, and I like that the dev team and Russ and everybody are at least addressing it. They're talking about it because kind of in this day and age with real-time information, we always need to be kind of on top of it and knowing what is going on, so that like even for me, like, and for my buddy Zach and all of us who are bringing you guys kind of the news and everything going on, our goal is real simple, is to keep you guys updated. All right, with all that said, thank you for your time and thanks for watching this video. Hey, if you're interested, check out Patreon, links in the description below. If you check it out, if you click on it, you're going to see all the benefits you get: early buy alerts, trade alerts, when I buy, when I sell, what my inner circle portfolio looks like. You can see all that. You get access to a community, etc. So if you click on the link below, check it out. You can join, by the way, and cancel at any time, and also have a pay annual option. I'll see you. Go make some money. Bye.